Anyway, I am super excited because
I'm back.
Naseem's back in the studio.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Why do you never seem so excited?
I just
get so excited when you come on.
Well, you're excited for both of us.
No,
As
you
in,
need to...
I can't be excited. You're too excited. You get me?
Okay, Naseem, I'm not having this. Next week, I want more
I'm not here
energy
next week.
from...
I'm not here next week.
You're not here
It's
next
my
week?
last show.
Okay,
Let me
guys,
get
I'm
on
so
with the-
sorry about this. He's trying to be difficult with me.
Yeah.
Anyway, nice to have you back.
Nice to be back.
Yeah, I heard you were out gallivanting last week.
Yeah.
Doing some uni work
Yeah, university work. Yeah.
on a Saturday. Oh, no, on a Sunday.
No, over the weekend,
the
started Friday, ended Monday.
Right.
I'm always working.
Anyway,
Consistent.
can I just say, before you start your review,
Yeah.
I watched Lion yesterday.
It's very good, isn't it? Very good.
My God. I mean, Dev was
Extremely good,
amazing.
yeah.
He was so good.
In recent years, he's had like some trouble because he's not been getting good roles, but this is an amazing role. Yeah. And the
my
young kid as well in the film.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He's incredible.
Yeah, such
He's- And he had so much. After the film, I actually started Googling, like, just interviews that the little one, I think his name's Sunny.
Yeah, Sunny Padua.
Yeah,
something like
Sunny
that,
Parwa, yeah. And he's just gorgeous.
Yeah,
He's-
and like did you see at the Golden Globes he picked him up and they both, it's really cute. It's a really good film as well. Really good. I recommend it to everyone.
But anyway, that's what I saw yesterday. Anyway, to your reviews, because I know you don't have long.
As usual, there's 3 films. The first film is Trainspotting. The second one, have you heard of Trainspotting?
Yeah,
It's a classic,
of course.
classic. So this is the second one sequel. It's like been 20 years since the first one come out, but the original cast is back. The original director is back. Even though like in those 20 years there was a huge falling out between the cast and the director, but they managed to like sort it out and make this film again. And it's weird because a lot of people were very hesitant about this film. They were like, the original is such a classic, we don't want a sequel to ruin it. But I've heard people say this is better than the original. I've heard people say that it's completely different. Like, you know, when you get like a sequel that's 20 years later, it always becomes very meta, very self-referential. But apparently this film is a very good continuation. It's, you know, it's got Ewan McGregor, Robert Carlyle, people like this. You're going to get, and Johnny Lee Miller, you're going to get amazing performances, and you do. And it's Danny Boyle. Danny Boyle's directed, you know, Slumdog Millionaire. He directed that, you know, he's directed some of the best films ever made, and, you know, he brings his sort of gravitas to Trainspotting, and it's a challenging film, you know. It's about addiction, it's about relationships, it's going to ask the audience something, and that's definitely a reason to watch Trainspotting. But you definitely have to watch the first film in order to get the second film, so you can't just jump in right away. And the second film is, whereas Trainspotting is definitely for a much more mature audience, the second film is a film called Sing. It's an entirely animated film. It's like, have you seen Despicable Me? Well, like the Minions film, you know, you've heard of the Minions.
I've heard
so it's the same people that made the Minions film. So it's very much that sort of cutesy. And there was a film that came out earlier last year called Zootropolis or Zootopia. You might have heard of it. It's like a Disney film where the world is basically inhabited by animals. There's no humans. There's animals that talk, and that's basically what Sing is. It's sort of a rip-off of that, if I'm being honest. But it's more sort of like X Factor crossed with Zootopia. That's what it is basically, and kids will love it. Songs all over the place. I mean, I'm sure you'll love it. The songs everywhere. So and all different styles and genres, and it's actually pretty fun if you just watch it for what it is. You're not going to get much out of it other than that. And the third film, which is the DVD release of the week, is Deepwater Horizon. Not like Sing, not like Trainspotting. It's more of a true story. It's about the oil barge that exploded a couple of years ago. It's a true story. It's directed by Peter Berg, who does these sort of true story adaptations. He did Patriots Day, which was about the Boston bombings during the marathon, and he did Deepwater Horizon as well, both incidentally starring Mark Wahlberg. And it's Peter Berg, he's becoming this director that can make films that are so harsh and so real, based on true stories, and same with Deepwater Horizon. It's an amazing film, and definitely everyone needs to watch Deepwater Horizon if you haven't, because you might just skip it thinking it's Mark Wahlberg, it's action, I can skip it, it's another Transformers, but it's not. It's really meaningful, and you learn a lot from it. It's cheesy at moments, yeah, sure, but it's a film that you have to watch. So if I run through those 3 films again, it's T2, Trainspotting, Sing, which is for the kids. Kids have to have something to watch. And the third film for DVD release is Deepwater Horizon. So those are the 3 films this week. Or watch Lion.
Yeah,
you can watch Lion.
Definitely.
It's still out in cinemas. You can watch Lion. Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming in.
No problem.
I'll see you next week. Can you have a little bit more energy? And yeah, I think I'd prefer that Naseem than this Naseem.
All right. I'll see if I can wake up.
Anyway.